I've planted over 160 plants tonight, not including these seeds. I started some random seeds. I had anise and lavender, cayenne, a bunch of squash, some basils, and then I just planted out the rest of all the tomatoes. Way more tomatoes than I need, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Probably give them to family and friends. So many. Okay, I have a seedling update. I'm potting up all the flowers that I planted. It's a lot. There's a lot of flowers. I got those T8 bulbs. I got 4 of the T8 bulbs and I put them in 2 of my grow lights, and I went out there earlier and both of them had turned off. So apparently they're not for my grow lights. I Googled it and Google said they were compatible, but I guess they're not. So 2 of my grow lights are out. I'm gonna have to run into Home Depot tomorrow and get T12 bulbs. I don't know if the T8 bulbs are functional anymore. I might get shop lights specifically for T8 bulbs because I kind of need 1 extra shop light. And I've decided next year I'm not planting flowers indoors. It's too much. And I know I have to do it this year for my front yard because my cats will dig everything up, but I just never want to do this again. Right now I'm planting up zinnias. I'm doing 2 per pot because it's easy and I'm running out of pots, and I have probably like 40 more zinnia plants to get through and like 10 pots left. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out. I'm running out of space and I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these plants. Oh, it's kind of crazy. I went a little crazy. So that's where I'm at. On the bright side, the heater works really well. I have decided to keep it at 57 degrees and it keeps the greenhouse above 50 all night long. The real test will be next week when it gets down to like 29, but at least all the plants in there are staying above 50, and that was the purpose of the greenhouse. So that's completely functional. I just need to figure out a lighting situation. And my budget is, I'm over budget, so I have no more budget left, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get to potting now. So I got these T8 bulbs and they didn't work. And I think that 1 on each of the shop lights that I got them for burnt out potentially because there is some black stuff on the end. But the other one looks fine, I think. So this one looks completely fine. No black marks. So maybe that one's salvageable. Anyways, I went to Home Depot and I got T12 bulbs. And I'm gonna put them in and hopefully this still works because I really need to have all of my grow lights functional right now. I've got all my tomatoes, all my peppers, all my herbs, all my flowers, all seeded, sprouting, and I need to be able to get them light. So hopefully I didn't break it. I'm gonna plug it in and we'll see what happens. All right, here goes nothing. Got my cord, gotta plug it in. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. One of them works. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? Okay, so that one works for sure. Oh, they both work. Oh, thank God. Great. All right, gonna put this out in the greenhouse. I'm just glad that it works. I'm so glad. Now I need to get 2 more to replace the 2 on the other ones, and I don't know what I'll do with these. I'll probably keep them and maybe potentially get a fixture that actually holds T8 bulbs just so I don't waste them. I'm not sure this one with the black stuff will work, but I have this other one, and then I have probably 1 more working one in the second fixture that I got them for. That was such a mess. Oh well, it's done. It's fixed. I'm gonna go move it out to the greenhouse now. You guys. So I was having trouble with my lights, with my light bulbs. I got T8 bulbs, they didn't work. I had to go get T12 bulbs. I only got 1 pair because I was afraid that the casing part of it wouldn't work. Anyways, it ended up working. And this whole time I was talking to my dad about it because he's the expert electrician. And then he said, I have something coming for you from Amazon that will help. So I didn't really know what that meant. And then today he texted me and asked if I had gotten a package, and I hadn't gotten a notification that I had gotten a package because I have a doorbell camera. So I was like, I don't think so. And then I checked my front porch and there was a package, and they are grow lights. He's so sweet. Anyways, so I have these LED grow lights. There's 4 of them. This is what they look like. They're very pretty. I wonder if they come with a way to hang them. So the lights are in there, I suppose. And then there are hooks on the end right here. And I think they plug into each other. Oh, they even come with little hook things. Wow, that is so convenient. I wonder if they say the specs on them. He said they were full spectrum, LED grow lights, 60 watts, 50 to 60 hertz. I don't see how many lumens they are, but that's cool. That's so cool. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with 4 of these. I definitely need to put probably 2 more in the greenhouse. I actually just got a bunch of free wood today, so I'm gonna try to build another shelf or 2 and then move stuff out of my house, because right now it's kind of crazy. I will show you in a second how many seedlings I have indoors. It's kind of nuts. And then maybe I'll use one for the seeds that I can't fit outside, and then maybe I might use one for just my house plants. Like, I don't know what to do with these. I want to use one for my house plants. I just don't know where. And like, do I build something for it? I don't know. Anyways, I'm so excited right now. Like, I almost cried when I opened this package. My dad is so sweet. He's so sweet. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay. Hopefully they work. If they don't work, that would be so sad. But I feel like they're gonna do well. Oh, here's the thing. I wonder if it says the lumens. Do not submerge. Okay, obviously. So cool. It is a chilly 30-degree day in Austin, Texas. I managed to leave my house. It was really cold, but I went to go pick up a shelf that I desperately need. So right now I have tons of seedlings in my living room. Like so many, and not enough lights. And my cats keep getting into these. They'll take their paws and dig them out and try to drink the water underneath because they are weird. You can see the dirt mess here. But I need to get them up off my floor. Eventually I'll move them all out to the greenhouse, but it's cold today and I don't feel like building a shelf, and that's what's needed to move them out. So I bought a shelf. So I bought this shelf off Facebook Marketplace for $10. It's a pretty good deal, and I kind of like how it's like old and rusty, but I need to take it inside and clean it up, and then I'll put my plants on it. What do you think? What do you think? It's a shelf. What? I know. Are you gonna jump up there? This shelf doesn't have a rack bottom. It's just flat on the bottom. So to attach the lighting to basically the underside of the shelf, I'm gonna use rope, and I'm just gonna run it along the bottom of one and have it hang underneath, and then use the hooks to attach the light. So I'm not completely sure it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use a piece of tape to secure it to the middle so it doesn't move around. Then I created loops on both ends that hang down. These new grow lights have these little hook things that just go on the end like that. I'm gonna feed this through the loop and connect it to the hook on the end of the light. Now I just have to plug it in. It is so bright, and I guess I didn't really realize it would be hanging off on the edges. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna just make it work. The cool thing about these lights is that I can plug in the bottom one and then I can attach the top one to the bottom one. So I don't have to plug in another cord because I am limited on I'm limited on outlets. Underneath the shelf, there is a little hole. So I tied a knot here and over there and just put a piece of rope going this way. And it seems to be working. I did on this one. This is what it's looking like so far. I still have these plants on the ground. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I would like to put one more shop light up on the shelf right here, but this one, the holes are weird and I don't know where I will attach them. And the spare shop light that I have outside doesn't have tubes in it, so I'm gonna have to go get tubes. But I might leave these trays here. Those are tomatoes, this tray is peppers, and it's connected to a heating mat, so I would like to keep it on that. And then I'll probably move one of these trays up on the shelf, and then the other two I'll move outside tomorrow or the next day when it's warmer and I have time to build another shelf to put them on. So that's the plan. Peppers are doing great though. I probably need to either pot them up or pinch them off. I'm tired, so I'm quitting for the night.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.